Hello, and welcome to yet another Canva tutorial from me. Now, I'm not going to be taking much of your time. I'm just going to rush into it. Now, this particular tutorial is going to benefit those that create ebook. If you create ebook covers, then this is going to be of great help to you. Now, if you go over, like I said, I'm going to be real quick. I usually use smart mockup for my mockups, my design mockups. But then smart mockup wasn't just giving me what it's used to. I think the site was having issues or they were going away. So I had to look for alternatives. And luckily for me, Canva came true. And if you go over to apps in Canva and just search for mockup, you're going to see uh those options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 10 options, but this is the one that I have been using. I'm here to explore all of these. You can do that at your leisure, but this is the one we're going to be looking at today. I think I've checked this at one point in time, but then this is the best because this is kind of similar to smart mockups. Now, if you go over, you see the popular, it has different categories. You have videos, you have smartphones, you have print, you have apparel, you have computers, you have frames, you have home and living, you have packaging, you have outdoor, you have graphics, tablets, and watches. So, we are going to be focusing on book cover mockups. Now, if you go over to print, which is where you can find cover for um, ebooks, sorry, mockups for ebooks, you're going to see options, a whole lot of options here. You're going to see a whole lot of options. This is for a book cover. This is for a book cover, book cover, book cover, book covers. And just stay with me while we scroll down this for book covers, and just this is book for book covers. Now, as I scroll up and down, if you notice, there's no option for the front cover and a back cover. As you can see, maybe they've added, but I'm still yet to see. We've been scrolling for a while now, and all all the way to the last. We only have options for front covers. And in cases where you need to showcase your book cover design, the front cover and then the back cover, and the options are not available in this particular mockup, what do you do? What do you do? So that's what I am here to show you, how you can manipulate it and it's still going to look good. Okay, so stay with me. We're getting there. Now, oh, I love this mockup. This wasn't bad mockups. I love this. So, if you scroll up, there is a particular mockup you're going to come across, which is this, and it doesn't have any background, which is one of the reasons why I love it the most. So, this is a front cover. Now, we're going to apply the design on this mockup. So we're going to use uh, this recipe handout I created for Tasty Cheese. So this is it. I'm just going to drag it and place it over here. We're going to wait for it to load. And this is the front cover. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So we have our front cover. Now let me just go and spice this up. We'll go over to elements and for we're going to search for drop shadow. So drop shadow. So which should we use? Would this work? I need something that's a little bit flat like this. Yeah, this looks good. So we're going to just place this behind, or we can place it here, position, take it all the way to the back, and then we have our drop shadow. But then there's something else I want to add. So we have our front covers. We have our front cover. Now, the next thing we can do is to duplicate this, place it somewhere here, and then go over to our design. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Projects. There's itchy. And then we're going to add our back cover to this. Then we take this all the way to the back so this doesn't show. Take it all the way to the back. And then we are going to duplicate the drop shadow and place it at the back. Oh, no, that's not what I want. So we're going to duplicate this and take it all the way to the back. And I think there's one more thing I did, which I'm going to tell you so you can play around with it. I might not be able to do it here. And that other thing I did was to add a shadow here to demarcate between the first and then the second. Let me see if I'm able to get the particular shadow that I used. So we're going to search for drop shadow, go to graphics, and see if they have what I'm looking for. But this looks great. This looks perfect the way it is. You have your front and then you have your back cover. You will not get an option like this in the mockups option. In the mockups category, you're not going to get this kind of option. So it's left for you to manipulate it, which is what I just did now. So we're going to, I can find the, can I use this? Can use this, and then can use this, change this to black, black. Now this is not up. This is not optional. Sorry, this is optional. Pardon. Then you reduce the transparency, and there you have it. So this is how you'll be able to manipulate this to have a front cover and a back cover, and you will be done. So this is nice. You can play around with it. If you've learned something new, let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, share. Somebody might find this useful. All right. So that's it. Stay tuned. I'm going to be creating another tutorial soon. So be sure to follow me on all platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok. So for now, bye bye. I remain Kalechi Odogu Canva.